Okay, so good morning, Angels. Good evening to you, Kevin. So Kevin has been with us for quite some time. He is currently working with two of our angels, and he wanted to get another one to fill in the appointment setting, lead generation on in building in his scaling his business rather. So he is moving forward with another VA, but yeah, he is actually replacing the other one. Yeah, please introduce yourself, Kevin, a bit of yourself and your business background to get to know you more. Thank you.
Okay, I'm Kevin. I live in Montreal, Canada. I'm a performance mindset coach, so I deal with basically businesses and entrepreneurs that want to scale up their business and then improve themselves by cutting through limiting beliefs and just doing better balance, work, family, that type of thing. So I've been doing it for a while. Been pretty successful. What I need is someone who can do like lead generation and appointment setting, and then some pretty good computer skill set for like we really want to have a good system for tracking, which we're using Trello for. So you should be familiar with that, but also somebody who can do, a little bit of, I guess, fancy kind of posting for Facebook and things like that, other than just straight typing. Um, you know how they have like emojis and all that stuff, like just to make it a little bit different, shake it up a little bit, as they say. So really, it's just that. Like I'd like to sort of once the person is on board, have a meeting with everybody, and then decide how we're going to go about splitting it up. Maybe concentrate. One person concentrates on Facebook, one person does Instagram, one person does LinkedIn, and then just see where everybody fits in best. And then we sort of break up the day to be lead generation, friend farming, that kind of stuff, and then some administrative stuff, and then just following up and posting and things like that. So it's kind of also the person that I have now works kind of in the AM, which would be, I guess, I always screwed up, but I think so. The person that works now does the morning, like it's your evening, my morning, and then I would want somebody to do evening. So like I guess so now, like whatever this time is, would be the time that I'd want you to work, the 4 hours, right? Does that make sense? Am I getting that right? Right, because that's kind of so like the 8 o'clock, like for me to be posting and things at 8 o'clock in the evening is better. So it's your morning, my evening, right? So then that way I have Anne Rose doing morning and then somebody doing evening, which is evening morning. Or whatever. They should only have one time zone. I'm tired of time zones. I get messed up with them. So anyway, that's my scoop.
Thank you so
All
much
right.
for sharing, Kevin. Okay, so let's have our angels introduce yourselves, and you may do the follow-up questions once they're done. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Kevin. Who will go first?
Anyone?
Okay, go first,
How about
Bernard, followed
Jenny or Bernard? Okay.
by Jenny, Rochelle, and Emily. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Good morning, everyone, and good evening to you, Kevin. Good evening, Kevin. So I just want to introduce myself first. So my name is Bernard Disharto. I am 20. I'm currently 21 years old. So my um, I just wanna, introduce my experience first. So before I started my career as a virtual assistant, I started my career as a technical support representative in one of the largest BPO accounts here in the Philippines. So it's a US base. So um, technically, I'm working from a T-Mobile. So I don't know if you're familiar with that one. So I decided to have a transition as a virtual assistant or as a freelancer. So usually or back when I transition as a virtual assistant, I've worked of a lot of different um, different clients which are business coaches, um, project and also project managers. So I am usually doing appointment setting, doing organic lead generation in three platforms, which is LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. So yeah, and I also usually manage the social media, those three social media platforms, doing posting, doing editing using Canva um, for editing stuff or for editing, posting some quality contents. So I believe that's all.
Okay, that's great. Thanks. Who's next? Excuse me 1 second. I just turned it. Okay. Who's next?
All right. Hi, Kevin. Good
Hi.
morning and good evening from your end. I am Jenny May. You can call me Jen. I am working here in Quantum for quite some times, and I am working already for being um virtual assistant or remotely virtual assistant for a year already. And
Okay.
recently the clients that I handle is I handle all the media platforms that she has, like posting every day in comes with her Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Facebook. And also I grow the Facebook group that she has, and also I do the editing in comes with her reels, and
Okay.
all the I created using the Capwing to edit the videos, and Canva in comes with editing for the graphics that it has to be posted on her social media.
So you're working for one other person right now?
Yes.
Is this time frame good for you? Like,
Um.
or does it matter?
For the time, she don't have any problem if I'm going to adjust her time. The
Okay.
time that I'm going to work with her, yeah. As long as, because most of the time I am doing a scheduled post, and the end of the day,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just going to propose her the graphics or the content that I am going to post on her daily basis,
Right.
and I do the schedule post for that one, so it's not an issue if the time. It's just that the daily routine or the daily task that I usually do is do the blog on the WordPress, and
Right.
the sending a DM for an appointment to have a free consultations. But
Right.
that one, it
Okay.
just takes only for 1 or 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. So I
Mhm.
get, yeah, the posting, it doesn't really matter because you can always put it on the like time posting or whatever. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
Cool.
Kevin.
Okay. Thank you. Who's next?
Yeah, let me go. Let me go next. Hi, Kevin.
Okay.
Good evening, your end. How are you doing
You just need to
We
turn
can
up a
barely.
little bit. There you go.
today? Sorry, I forgot.
There you go.
All right, let me start
Okay.
over. Good evening, Kevin. How are you doing today?
Good, good.
All right, great. By the way, before anything else, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing to hire a virtual assistant from Quantum. We really do appreciate it. So my name is Rochelle Bakeke, and you can call me Shell. I am a
Okay.
graduate of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, so I already have a lot of knowledge when it comes to computer. I'm a tech savvy, and aside from that, I also pursued my diploma in professional education, which I passed the licensure examination application for teacher, but I didn't pursue that career first because I wanted to explore other opportunity. That's why I landed to a corporate world like the call center, customer service representative. So I've been with customer service representative for more than 3 years already. I handled like the Sirius XM radio satellite and also the Microsoft software and hardware. So it's I work there as a technical support. So I assist customers with regards to their concerns with their Microsoft software like Office, Microsoft Office, and
Right.
Microsoft Surface like the laptop and the tablet. So after the during the pandemic, that's when I switched to a career being a virtual assistant, and that's where I landed to Quantum. So I've been with Quantum for almost half a year already. Most of my clients that I handled are also into social media, like handling their Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn. So all of them actually were lead generation and appointment setters. So I'm the one who posts contents to different Facebook groups. Well, in, um, those Facebook groups that I posted, I also like those are where my target members or target leads are. I mean, we really have to join to different Facebook group that is like relevant to your niche or relevant to your service. So actually the reason why I wanted to work with you because I wanted to you're a mindset coach and I really wanted to. I've been there before. I've been having a hard time having my correct mindset, not just in my life but also in my work. So I also wanted to help other coaches have their right mindset when it comes to businesses, because what I noticed right now is that I actually once posted an engagement post like what are the most effective skill that a business that an entrepreneur would have, and most of them answers mindset, because really if you don't have the right mindset your business won't prosper. So I really want to help coaches to improve their mindset when it comes to handling their businesses. And I'm also using Trello. So that's actually a great application for project management. And when it comes to posting contents, I really do agree that we will also need to, I mean, put some emojis just because I think with regards to those colorful emojis, it will be attractive to the audience, and with that they will there's going to be a high chance that we will get high engagements from those Facebook groups or also from your personal accounts.
Have
So
you
yeah, that's it.
do you post on Instagram as well? Do you know how to do that?
Yes, with regards to Instagram, I think by friend farming, it's there's actually a lot of ways to do that using
I'm not.
hashtags.
Yeah, like I'm
Yeah.
I'm more concerned about in terms of Instagram. I'm just more concerned about being able to post on it. Like if
Okay.
I don't mind doing I do the most of the DMing on Instagram myself, and then the other people have done Facebook and LinkedIn. So, but I really want somebody who can edit and post those types of things, right? Like just that's more important for me. Like I want lead generation and everything on the other ones, but I sort of do Facebook or Instagram myself just so that I'm involved in it and I know what's going on, that kind of thing, right? So
Okay. Yes, editing, posting
cool.
contents or videos in Instagram would also
Yeah,
be a really great help, especially with the
cool.
reels right now.
Yeah, that's it. Like, and that's where I need somebody to help because I'm not very good at it. Like, I can do the videos and stuff, but editing them and putting words on that, like, it takes me forever, and I'm not good at it. I need help. So that's what I need help with. So, all right. Okay, that's great. Do you have anything else, or that's good?
Yeah, that's it for now.
Okay, that's great.
Thank you.
And then is it Emily?
Yes. Hi, Kevin. Good evening.
Hi.
Everyone. My name is Emily Sanipa. You can call me Em. I work as a customer service representative before. I've been in an email chat and voice account, I was able to continue, shift my career to a virtual assistant freelancer. I have a direct and even worked with agencies before. And for now, I'm very glad that I'm here in Quantum Virtual Assistant. And I met a lot of clients and handle their different businesses as well. I know that you really need help with your business when it comes to the appointment setting and the lead generation. You also mentioned about the Trello, which I am more familiar with that one. We can also use other platform for editing, and as what they've mentioned earlier, it is really
Yeah.
good to create or have quality posts so that your audience will much engage with that one. And I know that you are a mindset coach. I was able to visit your groups as well. I can help you with growing that 215 members if that's the issue here. And yeah, I am also familiar with Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, since I'm also using that one. And
Okay.
yeah, I think that's it.
Cool. Okay, that's great. So I'm just going to ask if you had. I'm just going to ask individually. So, like Bernard, if you had one thing that you think you're really good at, what would you say that was?
So one thing I am really good at, since I was a customer service representative for a long time, so I am really usually, doing um, connecting with different people, doing rapport with them. So actually, it's my specialty, both in both in calls and then DM. So I believe, I am also good at for that one, since I'm doing that one for a long time.
Yeah. So would you say would you say that you're able to take um, you know take somebody, so for example, the process of going from somebody liking your post and talking to them and then like chatting with them, and then do you think you could take it all the way to making an appointment
Yes.
in most occasions? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. What about Jenny? Do you feel comfortable doing that as well?
Yes, usually I do as social media, SMM. At the same time, since that I am doing also the lead generations, every people or the prospect that do a comments,
Mhm.
communication is always there. So at least we are going to send them a message organically and like invite people to join our to our group, so at least and to help to grow the pages or the group that we have.
Right.
Yeah, maybe I can say that I am good in comes with the DM because from time to time I can we can learn, or I mean we can enhance the and how the way we talk or to engage with the people.
Right. Okay. Cool. And would you say, Emily? Would you say you're comfortable with that too? The whole process of taking like responding to a post and then liking it and then taking on DM and following through to see if you can get it to a point of an appointment.
Yes, Kevin.
Okay.
Especially if that we can't say that the person is really interested with that kind of post, but if he or she likes or even commented on that one, we can reach him out. And it's not necessary that we have to jump over to our specific thing. We really need to connect with the
Right.
people, build rapport first, and make that person comfortable, and then we will add value, what we can help, and then there you go, we can let him join or set an appointment. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, I would assume you're the same. So you're comfortable
Uh,
with that process as well.
Yes, definitely, because I also been with customer service for more than 3 years already. And what I noticed in lead generation as a VA is that you really have to build connection with your leads, because you cannot just
Yeah.
offer them to book an appointment, because
Exactly.
yeah, I mean, who would accept an offer if, I mean, if it came from a stranger, so you really
Yeah.
have to build connection, build relationship, and then after getting to know with the lead and knowing their challenges and goals, then that's the time that we can offer them in booking the appointment. And aside
Yeah.
from that, aside from lead generation, I'm also good with video editing, like putting some fonts like subtitles there or some titles on before, because
Right.
actually that's a trend right now, especially when TikTok hit. That's why Instagram and I mean the reels were born
Yeah.
because of that. And it's actually another way to gather a lot of audience by posting videos, and there's a high chance really that a lot of leads or a lot of audience will engage, especially it's really an enticing video or post or
Yeah.
that's it.
I agree. Like videos definitely are the thing. And then when you guys are doing it, like, have you done it in that you're representing the clients, or you go in as yourselves? Like, how do you do that? Are you comfortable doing it either way, or do you have a preference? You know what I mean?
Yeah, in my end, I handled a lot of clients who prefer to use
Yeah.
their script, like introducing the client to the lead, and that introducing the client, and then that's the time to offer like, for example, would you like to for example, would you like Kevin, my client, to call you for an appointment, something like that.
Right.
If once we already know the struggles and it's a prospective client, we first qualify them and it's really a prospective client, and that's the time that we introduce the client to the lead and then offer the appointment. So that's how
Yeah.
most of my clients do.
Okay. And then have you all taken the course that Jason offered for, like, the one that does the program for Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn? Have you all done that?
We actually have a portal, like the training portal, wherein it contains a lot
Yeah.
of
So
information.
you've all participated in that then?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
we have.
Cool. Okay. Does anybody have any questions for me? No.
Okay, let me go. I actually noticed that you're looking for a full, I mean, like a long time VA. So how do you see, if you don't mind me asking, how do you see your business? 5 months, 6 months from now.
Well, I wanted to at least triple in that period of time. So I'm hoping to have an additional 2 VAs at least. And then I want to have, initially they start at 20 hours, but I want to make them all full time as soon as possible. So that's kind of where I'm going, and I want to bring on a couple of other coaches eventually. So that's why I'm looking for somebody that can build with it and stay on, and that's committed to it. That can grow with it as well. So
Oh,
if that
okay.
works,
Yeah,
like, if
that's
most people are good for that at this point. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to just go over a couple more things. I'm going to probably watch the video that Naomi will send me, and then I'll make my decision. And I want to have something in place by the end of the week, so I'll make sure that I get on it right away, and then we have somebody so that you can start as soon as possible. Okay, sound good? Okay, cool. I will
Yeah.
probably talk to you in a day or so. All right.
All right.
So much, Kevin. Feel free to
Okay.
tag the name of the VA that you're chosen, okay?
I will for sure.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thanks you guys. I appreciate it. Take
Thank you,
care.
Kevin.
you.
All
Thank you,
right.
Kevin.